Canceling, let me see, cancel culture. Canceling cancel culture by is Smurf Smurf Kernish. Let's analyze what is it that they talking about. Um, I can say this first. I'm talking about CNN. CNN is a cable network that was created by Ted Turner in the 80s, and I was very lucky to live that time, that transitioning time from local broadcast or analog broadcast to cable. And 40 years later, 41 years later, this is where we at. Having a guy named Smurf Kernish selling books through Amazon for $2 and utilizing the United States of America division to do it, to create a dialogue, to create a confrontation, to create a division. And that is what I am trying to stop, the division. So I am picking on CNN, but the reality is that at least I can watch CNN, and the rest of the cable news network, it's not news, it's cable shows network. I cannot even see them. They are so bad, so divisional, so divisional and so crazy. I cannot even make an intelligent analysis of what they saying, because it's just a lie. It's crazy. So CNN, don't feel bad when I talk crap about you. So, feel good about it. And you can prove me erroneous. I'm no infallible. I'm not a genius like you guys are. This fellow, Smith Cornish, this guy can read. This guy, I wish I had those expertise of transferring learning. Of course, he's transferring division, incorrect learning. And then somebody is writing for him. He is a white American repeater. And that is what I want to talk about. First, let's see the title. They put a big title on the bottom. Cancel culture. So as when you see it, when you read it, it feels like, oh, somebody's canceling my culture. Remember, we always read in first person. We always rationalize. When we watch television or accept information, we go into this natural human behavior that is called rationalization. It's a protective way of thinking. Rationalization is a human safety mechanism. If you cannot rationalize, you go crazy. And that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make you crazy. That way you can see the reality. Craziness is reality. When you feel like that you are being threatened, that is real. A lion coming to consume you. An alligator is coming to devour you. That is real. And that this behavior, natural behavior, is what they're utilizing to make you fear and to confuse your senses, to stopping you from analyze correct data. So what this Smurf Cornish is doing is dividing you. He's dividing you. He's not protecting culture, because he is telling you that there are many different cultures and they are trying to cancel them. You get it? So you, in your mind, rationalize, oh, my culture is being threatened. So he puts up there examples of these attacks on culture, on different cultures. But there is a problem with that. Is the United States of America only has one culture. Only has one culture. And that culture was created by the founding fathers of the United States of America. And it is called the United States of America Constitution. So, under this blanket of laws, we have created a single culture, e plurium unum, a single unity, a single nation, a single country, a single political and economical jurisdiction, a federation. That is why the United States of America, it is called the United States. United States, many countries, states is a country of America, the continent of America. And that is what they intended to do. They intended to create one nation, one federation in the American continent. So that established that the United States of America only has one culture and should have one culture and should be protected. Now, who is destroying that? Mr. Smerconish. Why? Why this man, supposedly be one of us, is destroying us? Well, he's not one of us. Let's see the culture that he's talking about. He is not talking about the United States of America culture, like we established before. Now he's talking about nationalities within the culture, and he is trying to establish that division. He's not trying to unite our nations, the Navajo, the Apache, the Huhuham, the Aztecas, the Mayas, the Incas. He's not trying to unite the Seminole, the Creek. He's not trying to unite the Iberians. He's not trying to unite the French. He's not trying to unite us. He's trying to divide us because he needs that for his culture to take over us. So he is defending one culture, not the United States of America culture. No, he is defending the Smerconish culture. I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about because you are an ignorant. And that is what I'm here for, to help you. We are here to help the English one to realize that they are not English. Because let's analyze the name of this fellow on CNN, repeating very eloquently. Smurf, what it means is a moth, is an insect. Smurf is a type of butterfly, it's an insect. And Cornish is a Celtic group, ethnic group. They basically disappear under the English attack. So basically his name is the insect who speak Celt. Literally, no figurative. Go ahead and check it out yourself. The Celts are Spaniards. They are French. They are what the Roman Empire called them, the Goth. The Goth. Remember this. We as Visigoth or Spaniards or Cubans or Argentines or Panamanians or people from the United States of America or people from the United States of Mexico call these tribes Celtos. We the Iberians call the tribes, the language, Celto. The English, they actually are French because they are Frank. They went from the basically the Roman Empire onto Brittany, call them Celts. Celts. That is the pronunciation. Spelled the same, basically. It's the sound, the accent. Celts. Celts. So that is who and what a Cornish is. It's a Celto. It's not native to the British Isles. So now you have this guy over here in the United States of America, that his family came to the United States of America as peasants, as invited into the United States of America to work. Now he is trying to be English, to protect the English. He has become English. And he has become a white American English. He's not defending the culture, the singular culture of the United States of America. No, he's defending what he has been conditioned to believe, white American English. Now, why they putting these people in place to do that every single day, every minute of the day, 365 days a year, since we can remember, World War One, is to divide us, to conquer us, to conquer us. Remember, the English are an island. These people are maybe 70 million at the most 70 million people. Without convincing the United States of America that they are English, they basically disappear as a culture, as a singularity, and the English will defend their culture. They are excellent at it, and they, in my opinion, they should do that, but they should not defend their identity or their creative illusion of identity, because the English are not really English, they are French and they are Celts. Remember the Cornish. They should not defend their culture, creative culture, by destroying others. And that is what I have the problem with, because they are destroying us. Throughout history, let's give you one example. They go up there and invade Cuba, and they actually conquer half of the island from the Kingdom of Spain, or el Reino de España, and they held that hostage for a year, and now they cut a deal and with the Kingdom of Spain, and now they change the geography of Spain, Cuba, for the geography of Florida, Spain, basically adding another territory to their conquering. And that is what we have in here. They are conquering us. The English are conquering us. They no longer can do it physically, like they did in the 1700s. They can no longer do that because they are not strong enough. They don't have enough people. They don't have enough weapons. They are no longer an empire. They utilize energy from India and Pakistan and all these territories. They take over, and they manage to utilize to their advantage. They no longer have that. Now the colonies that they had, that they stripped away from those resources, now they are on the top. Now they are the number one in everything. They have become basically a small island. That is my problem. They are conquering us via CNN, via Fox News, via information technologies. They know how to manipulate the language to condition your reflexes, to condition your natural human reflexes. And this is what I'm doing these videos, to recondition you. Mr. Smerconish, the butterfly, the Celt butterfly, that is basically how I would translate it, Celt butterfly. The Celt butterfly that does not know his culture, true culture, has now become an English repeater in the United States of America. You get it? Yeah, I think you did get it. So this butterfly that speak Celt, no longer speak Celt, now I speak English, is telling you that we have many different cultures in the United States of America, but we do not. I'm telling you right now, we only have one culture in the United States of America, the United States of America nationality. And in this nationality, we have people from all over the world. We have people from the most ancient of civilizations. They know and understand their beginning, their origin, and they have decided to come here to the United States of America to become us, to become I plurium unum. People from Greece, people from Afghanistan, people from Iraq, people from Syria, people from Palestine or Philistine, people from the African continent, people from all the continents, there's four of them, of the planet. The Euro-African Asian continent, Australia, and the American continent, and maybe even from Antarctica. Who knows how many people are here? But we, all of us, are one. I plurium unum. It means one, plural, only one people. The United States of American nationals. So when they put on CNN this sign, cancel culture, make no mistake about it. Every time they say to you culture, that you have a different culture, is just to divide you. It's just to sell you crap. They are dividing you. Subliminally, they are dividing you because now you are accepting that you have a single culture and that you are white. And that is what they're selling you. The culture they're selling you is not even an ethnicity like the Navajos and the Apaches. No, they are selling you colors, white, black, brown, blue, and color coding you every single day. Then they utilize letters L, B, G, T, C, Q, P, plus, P, and all this craziness. Then they utilize verbs and synonyms and all these techniques in the language, like gay. They at one point or the meaning of gay means happiness. Happy, you are a gay person, you are a happy person. Now they turn this into you in your head, and now they condition you that you are happy, and you associate the sound happy with fraternization. But they not tell you that it's fraternization, they are telling you that it's sex. And then they add aversion, and they start utilizing, like this Mr. Smerconish, they start utilizing science, an example of scientists in a cultural war. And all these is just to divide you, to keep you trapped in your mind that this is really happening. But it's not happening. It's just happening inside that little electronic box that you're looking at. The same is right now, you are looking at this electronic box. It's just an electronic box. It's just transferring of information. So when you finish watching this video that I'm making you, do not pay attention to what I said or what I am saying. Go out there and research it yourself. And remember, when you research something, be very careful, because where you get the information is important, because that information could be compromised, could be designed when you research it to sell you something. So how to research it? Pretty simple. Get on an airplane, fly to the United Kingdom, and start asking people, what nationality are you? What kind of language are you? And start living reality. Get on an airplane, go to Europe, go to Spain, go to Italy. Get on an airplane and go to and travel the American continent. Go to the southwest of the United States of America. Go to a casino of the Home and Ham, or any casino, the Hashis, or any casino, and talk to the native, talk to the people who are from here. Go into Sonora, Mexico, and talk to an Azteca, what they think that they are. And that is how you research. You do it your own self. Do not repeat what somebody already have written down on a piece of paper for you, like Mr. Celtic Butterfly from CNN. Saludos.